Not gonna be on here for long because there's a not a pay-per-view, but there's Sergey Bohachuk versus Virgil Ortiz. Like I said, I love boxing, even though sometimes I think it's a distraction. Sometimes, but when you got everything done for the day and it's at the nighttime, there ain't nothing wrong for having your cake and eating it. Boxing is me having my cake. But shout out to the people that got the playback, playback gang. Shout out to y'all. This your boy Shamantruths here. Just began another video. Grandmother wanted me to get this out. Some primordial beings from different type of lineages, different type of elements within the soul, different type of planetary systems that they may not know of, will prevent them to just use their energy willy-nilly. Take it from me as an example. Even though I have power, there's just certain things I just can't do. I believe it's the agreement with your galactic family and certain people that's around you, that's connected to your spirit, that kind of like an overseer with certain energies, because there's just certain things that will get you out of alignment. So therefore, you got way more discipline than other individuals, just because your energy is much greater than what you do things, greater than how you see it. So sometimes we got these overseers that's connected to our lineage that oversee certain things. I do believe that, because there's just certain things you just can't do. They won't give you. Sometimes they won't give you they won't give you a certain path or a certain manifestation that you send out, due to the simple fact that that's not what you're about. I don't care how much energy you put into it. Sometimes you just can't get it due to the fact that your energy is a little different. You got a little bit more riding for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit more riding for you. A lot of people can't just do things out here. So you just got to keep that in mind. There's been plenty of times back in the day I used to do shit, right? I used to try to use my magic for all type of shit. I used to use my magic for all type of shit, yo. And I couldn't, and I had to learn the hard way. I'm like, because what I was doing, I was like, I don't even want to tell you what I was doing. It's nobody's business. I'm not here to answer questions. Right now. If you want a question, you better send it on my cashapp. I'm not going to get distracted. Hey, hello, beautiful black man. Hello. But yeah, people want to distract me. But due to our planetary alignments, due to us being connected to certain things, there's certain things we just can't do. Confirmation with the horn. Like, if for example, there'd be times where you might want to manifest a big ass thing of liquor, big ass pint, and you know damn well you want to drink, but you keep manifesting, you keep putting in the energy, and they don't give it to you, and you're like, what the fuck? It's just certain things like that you just can't get, because it ain't really got much to do with your calling, and just more so of what gets you out of alignment. You got overseers that's connected to you, that has your best interests at heart, that just won't let certain things happen. And for the primordial beings that is kind of in and out, confirmation that's kind of inside and outside, once you even step foot or have an inclination of who you are a little bit, you ain't gonna have no choice but to be on your calling. They're not going to give you a chance to do certain things, yo. Just trust me, I've been on this path for a minute. And there's been times where I don't want to do this shit. There's been times where I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just being honest. There's be times where, bro, I'll be trying to run away and hide. But they always put this fucking situation to where I kind of have to come back out of my shell. I'm giving you a prime example. If it was up to me, I'm telling you this, no lie, I would be under a rock somewhere, bro. I'm doing good. I'll be under a rock somewhere. I promise you this. So when I be on here parlaying, doing this shit, I'm telling you this right now. That's why they won't let you do certain things when you are at a certain type of level. It'd be hard as fuck. The Nest family. Hello. It'd be hard as fuck for you to move on and do things. It'll get treacherous. Your house damn near almost burned down. You get taught, you get caught in a toxic cycle. You damn near gonna die for you to wake up. Shit like that happens. They'll force you to be in order. They'll force you to be. You ain't got no choice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to feel like you got a gun to your head and people making you do things. No, no, no. It ain't like that. It's not like that. But trust me, you do got a presence. You have a bigger presence. I'm from Earth. I'm from the States. You have a bigger presence than what you see. They just don't let certain things happen. That's what I get from this energies from when you do have certain things around you. They just won't let certain things happen. Everybody got different shit, so I can't really say this particular thing. But certain things just won't let you slide. You have a harder time trying to have fun with your vices. You know what I mean? You'll have a harder time going to get materialistic things that ain't connected to your path. You're not going to really get it from you utilizing your magic, so to speak. Because sometimes the things that we're connected to, even the higher self, is going to keep pushing it away because it's out of alignment. It ain't in order. Some primal beings do have that type of energy, always following them around because they are much greater than what they see, and they kind of need. If they didn't have a motherfucker right around them, we would be getting ourselves in a lot of sticky situations due to us not knowing better sometimes. So don't act like this is somebody dictating. There's certain things that we manifest is out of alignment. Certain things that we manifest is out of alignment. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with that. You don't want to manifest things that's out of alignment. I know that. I know for a fact. It's really like that out here. You just can't be out here thinking you can do shit and thinking it's not gonna have certain consequences. Like they'll be on your ass. I believe it's like it has a lot to do with the calling of individuals. Motherfuckers supposed to do something great, but motherfuckers supposed to finish something, achieve something that's greater than what he sees. Certain things will be set in place where you just can't be out here abusing things, being lost for long periods of time, because your path would be led to you no matter what you do. You just won't be able to piss and shit. Confirmation with the horn. The true divine primal beings sometimes, it's just depending on their lineage and what they're connected to and what the calling is. They got no choice but to do things in a certain type of way. Because you will fuck up your lineage by you just doing things. So they kind of got to be on your ass. Because they're like, nah, we ain't finna get fucked up because of you. We're not finna get fucked up because of what you doing. So they kind of have to be like that. I understand. You'll be looking around and you will see motherfuckers having shit, right? But you over here, nigga, pockets dry. shit drier than the desert. See, you're going through lessons that is ordained for you to go through due to who you is. A lot of the times, the primordial being has, they got lessons they got to go through, they got to achieve. It's like that. But that's a good thing. That means you're getting wisdom. If they wasn't on you like that, bro, trust me, you know what I mean? A lot of harm would be done to you. A lot of harm would be done to you because we all be trying to manifest things that ain't for us. You know what I mean? So to have an energy around you that's like that, it's good to have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. There's been plenty of times where I probably wanted some shit I shouldn't have wanted. But I was pushing towards it. So I'm kind of glad the energy's like that. But you will see people getting certain things, but you probably have a test of patience or resiliency or something that you couldn't overcome. So they'll push you through a challenging situations for you to overcome it. That's just how the game go. Until you gain order. They put us through these things so we can gain order and balance with ourselves. Not because you got bad karma. It's because there's certain things that you got to learn that'll just make you stronger. It'll just make you a better individual. It's like that for certain primordial beings connected to different shit. Like you from different planets, and that planet is ran off different principles. So therefore, you still following those principles while you're here. So you're just not like anybody and everybody else, believe it or not. So it's just a little different for everybody. That's what I can say when it comes to this type of energy. So if you one of them individuals, like you feel like you can't get nothing, you can't manifest nothing, you can't move around. It's probably because of the type of calling you got, and you got to manifest things that's in your alignment. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we do try to manifest us. We manifest things that's outside of order and balance. You know, so it's like that. So you just gotta, be easy on yourself when it comes to you thinking you're doing something wrong. It usually just be lessons we going through and certain things that's just not for us. So just keep that in mind when you're out here manifesting and you're seeking certain things to come to you. Just see if it's really for you, because they're not going to give you anything that puts you in dysfunction. They're not going to give you anything that you're just going to destroy yourself with. They might throw a little bone and see how you do, but if you fuck up one time, oh yeah, they on your ass, fam. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to go through a lesson. Trust me, I know how this shit go. Trust me when I say this, it's like this. Certain primordial beings are connected to things from a high power, high nature, from order. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not exuding that, they're going to put you through tests until you start to figure that shit out. And you may not understand the test and what the things you go through until you start to have that understanding. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind, It ain't easy out here for some individuals due to their power, due to their calling. So just pay attention. Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't be too hard on yourself. No, don't be too hard on yourself. But just, pay attention out here, yo. Pay attention to what you're manifesting, because, make sure that it's in alignment. Because if it ain't, if you're one of the ones I'm talking about that just can't be out here, don't give me wrong, you're a manifestor, but you got to manifest things in alignment. It has to be corresponding to what's going on with the plan. Because you do have energies fucking with you that's like, wait a minute, bro. If we fucking with you, we just not finna let anything come around you. We're just not finna let you get into anything that's just gonna destroy your light. That's how it is. Then we're not just finna let you get big ass bottle and just drink your ass off and then lower your energy and then break your fucking ankle or some dumb shit. You know what I mean? They're not just finna let you get in these certain type of situations. They don't even want you dibble and dabble. They're like, nah, we're not finna let you have that. We're not, no, we good. You cool. So it's like that out here. Especially if you, yeah, there's some stuff I want to say, but I can't say it. But just know, especially if you connected to some shit, they're not going to let you do that. Your true divine self and the ones that's fucking with your true divine self, your true divine spiritual team, your true divine galactic lineage. They're like, wait a minute, fam. You acting out of pocket. You're not in order. Halt that shit. They'll be around you and manipulate shit around you just so you don't get things. Not because they're trying to stop you. They just know that ain't good for you. They know this more than you know yourself. So things that make you go through the test until you realize, yeah, that wasn't worth it. But a lot of the times, if it'll get you real out of the loop, they're like, nah, we ain't even finna let you dibble and dabble in that, fam. You know what I mean? There's been a couple times, confirmations, there's been a couple times, that came through for a nigga. I didn't understand. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. That probably wasn't for me. That's when and when it ain't for you, they're not going to give it to you. That's what I'm trying to say. And then you'll go through certain lessons. Like you'll do something, and you'll go through a lesson where you have to learn that motherfucker. Till you learn it, hey, it might be a little, whatever, until you learn. So it's like that with you, just because of your calling and your type of power and what your type of potential you're supposed to be. Heavy is the head that wore the crown. So if you have a bigger calling, if you're supposed to be out here doing certain things, you gotta lead by example unapologetically. They're not trying to have you get, they're not trying to have you hold yourself back. That's basically what it is, because your calling is much bigger than what you see. So don't look at it as a bad thing that these energies are preventing you to get certain things. You're supposed to do it out of order and balance. If you're not doing out of order and balance, then it's a problem. But as long as you're doing things that's in alignment with what you got going on, you good. Basically what I was trying to speak on, due to where we're from. We're The true divine primordial being is not from Earth. We're from different type of planetary systems. We're from different type of star systems. Due to your star systems and how y'all operate, you know what I'm saying, is why these things happen how they happen. I'll tell you the truth. Because even though you may not know this, the same shit you do affects your ancestors and your family because they got a connection to you. So they just don't want you over here doing anything, fucking with anybody, because you do kind of temper they shit a little bit. And if they fucking with you, they're gonna make sure that some shit don't come to you or happen to you, or you just entangle with some things because you have an ignorance towards it. You know what I mean? So just be grateful for that energy, you know? Be grateful for the energy. But there is a pay-per-view on tonight, and I ain't trying to be on here for too long. You know, I appreciate the likes for the people that did come in here, fam. There is a pay-per-view. It's Sergey Bohachuk versus Virgil Ortiz. So I'm finna go see who win that fight. I'm going for Sergey Bohachuk, the Ukrainian. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here, yo. Just had to drop that video for the people. This your boy Shamantruths. I'm out. If you guys want to email me, my email is I'm gonna put my email in the description box because I keep saying that shit over and over again. I don't think nobody wants to spell that long ass thing. But if you want to follow my Patreon is just patreon.com/shamantruths. There's an S at the end of truth, and I hope you know how to spell shaman. And if you do want to send cash donation, I am on Cash App at EG Fisker1. That is EJJIFISKER1. But I am out. Peace. Much love.